Hello, my friends. Yep, day number 4. Unfortunately, I couldn't make a shot at the parking lot as I would like to be. I just made a short video, but at the current moment, I'm right in front of McDonald's. As you see, I look like shit. So let's go to our most favorite restroom. I thought, and just give, give ourselves a better look, and then let's go to McLaren.
A well-needed refreshment after a rough night got me back on the road. On my way to Woking, I hit the 1000th kilometer of the whole tour, and with that, I thought about the differences in traffic in the UK.
Yeah, we're on our way to the McLaren Technology Center to Woking, and driving on the left side is quite a bit unusual, but you know, a road is a road, and doesn't matter on which side you drive, and some general rules remain the same too. So it doesn't matter actually. I just put my cruise control on 110 kilometers an hour, which should be right underneath 70 mph, which is the speed limit on the British motorway, and I think I should be fine. It's been fun currently, especially yesterday after getting out of the tunnel. You know, the first cycle in the first 5 minutes. So I got used to it quite a bit. There's some rules also to learn, but it is my first impression is very good.
So, after 2 hours spent on the road and driving on the other side, we finally arrived at the McLaren roundabout, and then I was thinking, well, let's give it a try, ask politely, and see what happens. Well...
Hey, sir. Hello. Is it possible as a visitor?
Unfortunately not, sir. It's not open to the public.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. I just
Unfortunately it's a closed factory, so it's just staff and authorised visitors.
But is there any possibility maybe from the far outside making some photo shots? No.
Unfortunately not, sir.
Okay.
No way to get to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Good day. So this is how close I can get. I mean, maybe I could get a bit closer, but I don't want to risk it, to be honest. So I don't want to be rude. The guy said no, so I don't want to violate any rules and change any rules. As I'm simply a tourist who just want to visit the country. So I would say I'll had my shot. So let's get back now.
So they didn't let me in. But you know what? Rightfully so. Because there is still a company with privacy to keep, and I think any operating company would let anybody in who's just knocking on the door, and I knew that. But you know what? It was worth it. It was worth trying it, and just to be there. So my next victim now is based in Grove, around 90 minutes away.
So with Williams, the same thing like with McLaren. The sign is right here, and the entrance for their center is behind closed doors. They are. I mean, they're building something too. So this is the sign, and I would even say let's make a game out of it, and collecting the signs, because I'm going to go to Anston, to Renault, and of course to Brackley, to Mercedes, AMG, Petronas, but also what else do we have? Red Bull in Milton Keynes, obviously. In between, maybe just a short view on Silverstone, just the same like here, just a bit from the outside, and nothing too spectacular. I don't think I'm gonna get in. So sounds like a good game, I would say. Then let's go to Anston. All right, this is team number 3 on my list. Renault, as you can see on the sign, and over there there's I don't know, a big building with a big Renault sign. I don't know. I think the factory and so on is more far away from the entrance, and many guys are coming past and coming in. I'm not sure whether this is all the guys working on the F1 cars for Danny Rick and Nico Hulkenberg. I hope so. They need a good car. But yeah, this is number 3 on our list. And one more team, no, 2 teams ahead of us. The next one is Mercedes. Let's go.
And after another 60 minutes, from Anston to Brackley, through a million roundabouts, we got to the Mercedes AMG Center, which is fittingly right opposite to a big supermarket. So, I also took the chance to get some grocery.
And the 4th team, Mercedes-Benz AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. Very beautiful right here. Like everybody else, not much to see because everything is behind closed curtains and so on. But what I like is, if we go there to look at it a bit more closely, is that they have all the recent plates for the success, beginning with the championship of 2014. But what I like the most is this one. I mean, the race win, when was it? 2 days ago? And also a dedication to our good old friend Nicky. I mean, I'm sure he spent a lot of time there in the factory as well. So well deserved, I think. But this is something I really like. Not only, I mean, some people say it might cocky, but why? I mean, if there's something you really achieved with hard work, a lot of hard work, and you want people to see it. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's a big house or little plates with your success, or just a big sportive car. You worked hard for it, you fought for it, and this is your success. So to me, this is not cocky. I mean, this is really cool, I think. All the teams who visited, nobody often has that. I mean, Renault has a good history to be proud of. Ferrari certainly has, but Ferrari is a bit out of reach for us. But yeah, I really like that. And as I say, still so many cars here. I mean, it's I don't know, 5:15, and there's so many cars still, so many people working, and that's why the Mercedes guys are always on top. So enough time here. Let's go to the next one. What the fuck, guys? Seriously, I mean, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, let's begin from the start. Right behind me is the motorhome, or the factory of Red Bull Racing. Just one employee going on. I just tried to make some good photos of those two bulls. Of those two, now I just hold it in randomly. But one of a sudden, one man comes along here, just, in first place, normal small talk, hey mate, how you doing, what you up to, and so on. And I was like, just visiting all the factories of all Formula 1 teams, just having some shots of him. And he said, you wanna come in? I was like, what? You serious? Yeah, sure. So he took me on their property. Over there is the, I think this is the 2011 RB7, just with the, of course, with the yeah, with the skin of this season. So he took some photos of me right in front of the car, and then he just took me into the building to the receptionist, and we talked about about the all trophies they have there, and about yeah, Max Verstappen, obviously. I mean, literally, I got into the building, even though I just wanted to make some shots, like I did in a different ones. Now that's why I understand why people say in German, das Beste kommt zum Schluss. The best is at the finish, because all the teams I visited, there was nobody in there letting me in, and I didn't want to get in trouble by yeah, making photos and entering property from somebody else. But these guys here, this is a good sign that nothing's gonna yeah, going up in your life. Sorry, totally random, but I thought it's funny. Oh man, still I'm so overwhelmed. So I talked to the guy, to the receptionist about all the different things, what his favorite trophy is, what mine is, and so on. And they said I can take a Red Bull for free, man. I mean, this is not the world, but seriously, man. In the building, only without paying anything, just being randomly here, and shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Hamilton. Sorry, Stevenage. It can't get any better than this. So I would say I would rather enjoy the Red Bull and yeah, going to Stevenage and then getting my check-in into my hotel in London. Yeah. Now, enough talking. I need some time to get down and yeah, to cool myself down, and yeah, let's go to Stevenage.
So, after losing my mind, I kept going to the hometown of Lewis Hamilton, but was bitterly disappointed as there was no single memorial of his heritage. More or less a dead city, I would say. So I spent it no more time and rather got underway for my last stop of the day. And around 10 PM I finally arrived in London to check in my hotel room in the Ilford district.
And here we are in my little castle. Yeah, I would say let's call it a day. I mean, it was very hard. It was a long day. Got up at 7 AM again, and just yeah, left Folkestone around 8:30. Yeah, and just arrived at, I don't know, 10 PM at my hotel. So yeah, having a short snack, drinking a beer, and yeah, tomorrow is another long and difficult day. So really exciting, really excited about exploring London. So yeah, thank you very much, and have a good sleep. Good night.